Welcome to the X Corner. I'm here to add a little mutation to the superhero crew. I'll be covering the X comics for the week of June 27, 2018. This week we have 4 comics. Hunt for Wolverine, Mystery in Madripoor number 2, Multiple Man number 1, Old Man Logan number 42, and XMen Blue number 30. Spoilers, of course. We'll start with Hunt for Wolverine, Mystery in Madripoor number 2 of 4. The writer is Jim Zub, and the penciler is Tony Silas. So we find ourselves with Kitty, Jubilee, and Domino on the run. They escaped the fight from the last issue, but now they are alone and need a plan. Kitty asks the ever-pertinent question of what would Patch do, and decides to hide in plain sight and look for answers to Viper's plan. They find out about some kind of launch in a satellite, but we'll have to wait to see where that goes. We also find out that Magneto has been captured along with Rogue, Storm, and Psylocke. Psylocke is being held by a vampire-like mutant who steals life energy, but when she tries to take more from Psylocke, it seems she is dead. Lest us not forget that Psylocke is a ninja, as well as a powerful telepath, so when Pat shows up at the end, I think it's pretty obvious what's going on. The art was very weird here. I think I liked it last time, but this time it's a little off-putting. All the women looked a little samey at times. I do like Kitty's plan, and her donning a patch to enact it, but I wish she had kept it throughout their adventure. Domino trying to pretend to phase someone like Kitty did, but only in succeeding in smashing the guy's head against a table multiple times was pretty funny. I also liked that Jubilee was enjoying getting to use her fireworks again. Overall a fun story, and the art, though weird, was easy to follow at least. This was the Hunt for Wolverine book I enjoyed so far, so it's good to see it continue. Not exceeding, but steady. I'll take it with these minis. 7 out of 10. Then there's Multiple Man number 1 of 5. The writer is Matthew Rosenberg, and the penciler is Andy McDonald. So, Jamie Madrox, Multiple Man, is back from the dead. Well, sort of. One of Jamie's dupes locked himself in a chamber and experimented on himself, so that when Jamie died, the dupes wouldn't go with him. And it sort of worked. He only delayed the inevitable, though. So, while enlisting Beast's help to find a cure, the dupe goes off and knocks out Bishop and steals his time travel device. He jumps through time to see if Beast found a cure, but it's only been 20 minutes. Then the dupe is attacked and absorbed by a future Jamie who doesn't want Beast to find the cure for some reason. Before he can find out why, a weird Deadpool, Cable, and a mix between Doctor Strange and Cloak show up, and start to fight the assembled X-Men. The Cloak guy brings out a Hulk from inside him, and just before all hell breaks loose, Jamie yells for everyone to stop. He asks who these people were, and they reveal themselves to be all Multiple Man dupes. This was one crazy ride. It is funny and irreverent, like all Madrox stories should be, but it has time travel plot that twists your head around. I liked how Jamie kept asking around for time-traveling X-Men only to steal their tech. Rosenberg has the nutty dupe personalities down pat, and with the introduction of the Madrox superhero team, I'm excited to see where this one goes. I'm sort of glad it's only a miniseries, because wacky adventures can get you only so far, but so far so good. And maybe it'll lead to the return of the X-Factor Investigations comic. 8 out of 10. Next we have Old Man Logan number 42, the writer is Ed Brisson, and the penciler is Francisco Manna. So Old Man Logan is still fighting Kraven as the dinosaurs attack. Kraven still tries to kill Logan, but Logan manages to partially blind the dino, and it goes after Kraven, allowing Logan to escape to heal in a cave. Inevitably, Kraven finds him, and Logan proves that he isn't done yet. He defeats Kraven just in time for Khazar to show up and take the hunter into custody. Logan steals Kraven's plane and pilot, and says that he's not done yet. So the death march of Old Man Logan continues. He even sees his dead family when he passes out, who say for him to come back to us. It's not looking good for the old guy. This issue and the last one, again, could easily have been a single issue. It annoys me when writers do this now, and it happens all the time. They do get paid by the issue. I get that, but it's where the editor should step up and demand tighter storytelling. Also, next issue is Bullseye again. It's like Brisson was only allowed to play with so many toys, and none that could affect any other storylines. With all the other cancellations and reboots of X-Books, I haven't heard this one is done, but you can bet bottom dollar that we won't see Old Man Logan after the return of the real Wolverine. 6 out of 10. Lastly, we have X-Men Blue number 30. The writer is Cullen Bunn, and the penciler is Nathan Stockman. So this comic can be summed up pretty easily. Dakin tries to kill Jimmy, the young X-Men stop him, Jimmy escapes, Dakin chases. Dakin tries to kill Jimmy, the young X-Men stop him. Jean lets Jimmy go because she's more worried about fighting Magneto all of a sudden. When we last left the young X-Men, they were working with Magneto, and ever since they left, he saved the world a few times. So why are they fighting now? Just out of the blue. Out of the blue. X-Men Blue, get it? Anyways. Other than as an excuse to make Magneto a bad guy again, there's no answer. Letting Jimmy go because Gene thought he was good deep down inside doesn't revive all those dead people he killed in the bar. This comic makes absolutely no sense. Dakin suddenly has the ability to resist telepathy? That would have come in handy every time he got psi-zapped in the past. The art reminded me of a cartoony samurai bunny comic called Usagi Yojimbo. It was really bad comic. Last time I gave it a 1, but I realized that was out of anger. There is a series of double-page spreads in the middle of this comic, which I have gone on record to say I hate, but one looked cool and had a good layout. So for that, I will award XMen Blue number 30, 2 out of 10. The only good news, it looks like the poisons are done for now. Next issue, the Young X-Men fight Magneto. I won't even ask where the Mystery and Madripoor issue fits in. I can't wait for these Young X-Men to go back to their own time. It's not like I don't like them, but they've been written so poorly of late, I just want them gone. Or maybe we can send Cullen Bunn back in time instead. Work on that, Marvel. Oh, X-Men Blue, why have you forsaken me? This week wasn't great. Multiple Man was fun, and the Mystery and Madripoor was okay. X-Men Blue just depresses me, even more than seeing an old man deteriorate before my eyes. I hope with the culling of the X titles we get some of these bad books and creators gone from the X-Men. Keep them on Venom and the like, where they belong, and I don't have to read them. See you next week.